Hello everyone, I am CGBD and I'm back with another episode of the Undawn Gameplay, and let's get into the game without wasting any more time because I am very late in this moment. I played the last mission quite a while ago and I am starting this after a very much long time later, so I don't want to say much stuff, but I will just say that thank you for all the hate.
What?
I mean, and thank you for all the love and support, and keep supporting me. So, main mission, Caine's Invite. Go to the Raven Shelter and look for Caine. Sit down. Okay, I thought if I just sit down, the mission will start, but no, I had to click to Caine. Come on, man. Stand up. Okay. So I was allowed to sit down after Caine's permission. Come on, man. You could have just started at the moment I sat down. Like, that was kind of insulting, you know? Okay, then I have to stand again and speak with Caine. Like, literally, this game is making me do stuff that I am kind of starting to hate. Okay, I got intel from Tang as well. He said there's a village called Goldrush that way. Good people, from what I've heard. He suggested we send someone over to make contact. Okay. After discussing it with the Raven Squad, we have decided to give this to you. Maybe it will help you find something out about the lab. Here, give his proposal letter to the leader of Goldrush Village. Once he's read it, see if he's amenable to Goldrush becoming our newest member. Go to the helipad at the Raven Shelter and get in the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Okay. Oh man. Always this place is too much noisy, and like, I don't know. Like, every time I come here in the Raven Shelter, this place is too much noisy. Someone is like making like playing piano, some guys are doing some concerts. Okay, so there's a third party always conspiring against the Raven Shelter and all the, like, you know, neutral people here. Okay, let's talk to Tang first, and then I will say my piece. Hey there, I thought you'd be arriving with Catherine. Okay, Catherine, I don't know. She maybe do not like me, man. I got here the day before yesterday, but my team has been investigating the area for a long time already. If you want a rundown of the situation here, I've got all the answers. Talk to Caine at the helipad in Goldrush Village. Bro, I've already did that and you could have done that like in the continuing conversation. What am I... Okay, we should head to Goldrush Village and pay Old Man Jack a visit. Maybe we can join forces. Okay, we can find this information. I was expecting Coal Mines to be like this. Technically speaking, Coal Mines is not a single mountain, but rather the name for this general area where cowboys roamed the land during its heyday. But there are no more cowboys and livestock. Instead, zombies are in the buildings. There are also bandits. It's complete chaos out here. After the apocalypse, the prisoners from the prisons formed all sorts of gangs. They have been doing nothing but killing and plundering. No one could stop them. But yes, the most powerful faction here is the Eagles. They were well equipped and they even have helicopters and armored cars. Ordinary gangs aren't even on their radar. The only good thing is that they seem content of where they stand and do not strike easily. The smaller gangs don't know what the Eagles are up to, so they stay away. That's Goldrush Village, the next biggest faction after the Eagles. They're all ex-miners and they seem to have a lot of great guys on their side. Their leader is a stubborn man called Old Man Jack. I heard he has a grudge against the bison and even the dairy farm, but I don't know the details. It's actually not as desolate as you might think. The area is vast and sparsely populated, so it wasn't as affected by the disaster. Lately, many survivors have been heading this way. I heard a gang called the Cheetahs built a racetrack. Check it out if you have time. But they're not nice people, that's for sure. You have to stay alert when you deal with them. So, have you made up your mind? I recommend you go to Goldrush Village and pay a visit to the leader, Old Man Jack. He might be able to lend us some support. Okay, so I have to go to the Goldrush Village. Good. I've been here like before, and for different reasons, for grinding, like acquiring elements and like side quest stuff, but this is my first time coming here on an official main mission and I'm looking for the Old Man Jack. Okay, I ran past you guys. Hold it, what business do you have here? I'm from the Raven Shelter. I would like to visit Old Man Jack. The Ravens? Quite a lot from what I've heard. What do you want to Jack? Thanks, and meant to pay him a visit. He and Jack are on good terms. I see. Go on inside then. Just go straight and you'll find him. Okay, so where is Old Man Jack? He's up there, maybe. Let's run. Okay, I got Old Man Jack here. A letter from the Raven Shelter. This handwriting looks familiar. Do you know who wrote this? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Oh well, maybe it will come to me. Oh, that's right. Tank said you lot exchanged a few bullets with the Ravers and the Owl Gang. Is that true? Yeah, we are disgusted by what they were doing, so we decided to act. Good. People like you are rare these days. We're here in Coal Mines because we want to get into the lab that Dr. Drake used so we can retrieve the data he left behind. Drake's lab? You can't just go in there on a whim, so that's the reason you need us locals to help out, right? In our eyes, you are the ones keeping this place around here and the only ones who can help us. That's why we want to work together. Work together. You don't think you are overselling us a little? We're just a bunch of miners and cowboys, after all. We don't have any supplies to trade either. I understand this is asking a lot. What will it take for you to help us? I'm not after money and I don't want anything from you. Rather, I want to know if you are worth helping. What can I do to convince you then? Come, let me show you around. Okay, Old Man Jack is testing me if I am worthy of their help or not. That's kind of a little bit insulting, but I get that. Like after the apocalypse, I'm always saying apocalypse. After the apocalypse, everyone is a little bit like concerned and like always on the edge. Like anyone can betray and like take everything from you. The resources are scarce, help is getting like rather small and small, no friends and family, and you have to trust people, like not on a whim. You have to like take your time and trust somebody. Like in a situation like this, trust really comes handy, but if you trust in the wrong person, you will be like destroyed, and you won't get a second chance. Okay, this guy is taking me to a rooftop. Sasha. Is she Sasha or Sasha? I don't know. Following the advice of Old Man Jack, you find somewhere high up to overlook this village in the middle of the world. The people are rushing out and don't seem to notice you watching them. This peaceful sight. Okay, I couldn't read it. I tried my best to read as fast as possible, in good and bad. Sasha, you're here too. What a coincidence. Old Man Jack, who's this? This is a friend from the Sage Hills. They have a camp over there called Raven Shelter, and they are wanting our help to find a way into Drake's lab. Oh right, how rude of me. This is Sasha, my assistant. It's thanks to her and the rest of the family that Goldrush Village is still standing today. Drake's lab? Carson used to work there, I think. You came at the wrong time. Carson and his son, Carson Jr., went out in research of supplies and haven't returned yet. Once they're back, maybe we can ask for you. The two of them have been gone a long time already and still haven't come back. You don't think something's happened? I'm worried too, but the town doesn't have the capacity to send a search party. Hey, why don't you go look for Carson and his son in our place? Then if you really do run into trouble, you can help out and ask them about Rex Lab while you're at it. Sounds fair, okay. I'll do it. Do you have any leads? Before Carson comes back, he always checks his vehicle under the billboard on the highway outside of the village. Go take a look, maybe you can find something. Got it. If anything comes up during the investigation, I'll contact you straight away. So, this is what is going to happen. Okay, I can go straight here. That is awesome. I'll just call my car and go to the large billboard on the highway. Okay, why is my car is doing like that? Oh man. I thought the water was a little bit less than that and I could drive, but no. Okay, I don't know if I can go through here or not. Maybe not in a car, but Maybe I can do that by walking? What kind of secret place is that? I don't know. And it stopped here. Nope, I have to fast travel. There's no other way. I think that was the best way to do it from the beginning, but I wanted to, do it in a non-generic way, and I suffered. Okay, I need to come back later for those collectible things, because as I'm in the main mission, I'm not supposed to do side quests or stuff that are not in the main mission. Like, I don't want to get too much distracted. F to recon. Okay. I can see the footprints. And it's going down, down, down. There's another one left. And the footprints. Okay, I found out Carson's dead body. He looks like he stopped breathing a long time ago. His body has been torn apart in some places by the zombies. There appear to be signs of an attack on his body. Look at the neck. His neck is black and bruised, as though someone grabbed his throat from behind. Look at the fingerprints. There are bits of skin and congealed blood under his fingernails, seemingly from scratching his attacker's hand. There's a strange message. Read the note. Jack, I'm back. What, are you afraid? Boo ha 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 ha. Okay, this must be a message for the Old Man Jack. Okay, so we're going back. I first thought those military guys did this and eliminated Carson, but no. Come on, Sasha, you are standing right behind the zombie. You have to be more careful. And yeah, that's what I thought. Anyone that I have to clear before I talk to her in a good manner? Sasha, why it's just you here? Where's Old Man Jack? Just picked up the message on the way here. They say they had captured Carson Jr. and that if Jack wanted him alive, he would have to go there alone. He wouldn't listen to me, so all I could do was come here to meet with you. Is Carson really dead? Yes, he had already stopped breathing when I found him. Taking a deep breath to try to calm down, I didn't think we could lose any more family. And who knows what Jack's found. Do you know which way he went? It looked like he was heading towards Senega Station. Are you planning to follow him? Yes, I'm part of this now, and I can't just stand around and watch. Thank you. You are a good friend. I'm not much of a fighter, so Jack's life is in your hands now. I'm going to see Carson. It's only right that we have a proper goodbye. Look for Old Man Jack. Okay, I just wanted to follow her to see if she really goes to see Old Man Jack. Okay, I think I need to eat some food because my stomach is not looking good in this moment. It's close to empty. Okay, I can go down and see if she's there, but you know, not in a mood to do that kind of fun right now. Okay, do not do that. I don't need bandages right now. I need food. Okay, that's enough. Now let's move forward and save Old Man Jack. This game is actually pretty cool, and I don't know why they stopped like developing the game. And I know they promised a lot of stuff, and they're I know they couldn't deliver most of it, but still, it looks like the old man was ambushed here. This fabric must have been torn from his clothes. Identify the footprints. From the look of those footprints, it looks like there was more than one person. Was he surrounded and attacked by a group? There's dirt everywhere. It looks like the old man got into some trouble. Okay, I have to use recon. Enter story mode. Okay, all the zombies disappeared because I entered the story mode. That's great. I really love this kind of stuff. To be honest, the game was not meant to play like the way I'm playing, like, in a story mode, like a single player story game. This game was meant to play in a team, and distant observer. Stay still behind a stone. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing it, but I don't know. Maybe I have to stand up. Okay. Okay, I have to search the station for an amplifier. Amplifier. Okay, that's too big to fit in your bag, man. Okay, I thought maybe I could go under that, but I got stuck somehow. Okay. Like, this game has some interesting and quite, like, unique missions, like side missions and stuff, but if they were well made, it could have been a great game. Okay, wake up. Old Man Jack and Carson Jr. Both of them wake up and someone is shooting me.
Good person, bad person. Nah, I'm just a soldier.
As such, about the situation, you need to be quick, use the transmission, not to get there more faster. Okay. You're currently in story mode. Are you sure you want to exit? What do we do? I don't know. Do I just, how do I ask Sasha about the situation? Okay, I think I need to go there. Remove the mark. Go. Yes, confirm. I don't know if I was supposed to like eliminate that guy or like, return with those two people. But there was some kind of strange female voice was heard, and I don't know who she was and where it was heard because there is no voice acting. Like, what a luck! The games I've been playing, all those games don't have voice actings in them. Like, okay, Sasha, come on, talk to me, boy. I mean, not boy. You're back. We were just about to send someone to find you. I'm fine. How are Kirsten and the old man? Not so good. Jack managed to come back with Junior, but he fainted when he got to the door. They were taken to the clinic. Reddy said that Jack woke up, so everything should be fine. I'll go check on them. Visit Old Man Jack. Old Man Jack, how are you feeling? I'm alright. Just some flesh wounds and I'll be fine in a couple of days. Junior, though, required more attention. You bought my radio back too. Thank you. I wasn't able to take out Sham, the ringleader. He got away from me. It's my fault for being careless. I underestimated my old rival. What happened to Curson? All this travel, it's all my fault. What could have made Shem hate you so much? That's a long story and I don't really have the energy for it right now. If you don't mind, please ask Sacha, Reddy and White instead. They went through the same ordeal. Okay, Caine called and I don't know why. My apologies, but I have to ask. The person you were just talking to, was it Caine? Yes, that's right. Caine is our leader over at Raven Shelter. Caine, last name Miller? Sorry, I'm not actually sure. I've always just called him Caine. I'll ask him for you when I get the chance. A thoughtful look appears on Old Man Jack's face. Thank you. I feel strange all of a sudden. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, don't mind me. Go find Sacha and the others. They'll tell you the story. So I have to find 3 different person to get hold of the story. Like that is some, wasted shit. What is that? It's a chicken. Can I kill it? Nope. I thought I could. Sasha, my girl, you're still here. Willie's Ranch. The grudge between Shem and Old Man Jack. I spent some time in Willie's Ranch and know a little. You might have heard that during the apocalypse, Old Man Jack took advantage of the terrain at Willie's Ranch and stopped the zombies. He took in a lot of refugees. Shem was one of them, and Bison Bill was another. They were scoundrels, plain and simple. They were not the least bit thankful for what Jack did for them. They even conspired to take out Jack so they could take over the ranch. Shanna, his wife, was a kind woman. She sensed something was wrong and decided to do something about it, even though Jack and his son weren't there. And then a tragedy happened. She got into a fight with them, and Shem beat Shanna senseless. When they heard Jack, they ran away. Shanna was in real bad shape. I can still remember it like it was yesterday. Sorry, this is making me feel queasy. Please talk to Red if you want to find out what happened. Like seriously? Come on, boy. What happened after Shame and the others ran away? Of course I remember. Jack and his son returned just then. His son accused him of placing his trust in the wrong people and he couldn't agree. He took out his rifle and got on his horse, went after the culprits. They were not easy to deal with, but they fell to his rifle one by one. The most difficult to catch were Sham and Bison Bill. Jack actually caught Sham once, but he never caught Bison Bill. Sham insulted Jack and called him all kinds of names, and he was severely punished by Jack, but he managed to run away in the end. Now he's back for his revenge, doing what Jack did to him all those years ago. What happened to Bison Bill? I left the ranch, so I don't know what happened. I think White knows, so you can ask him. Seriously, bro? Like to complete a new story, you need 3 person? This is kinda annoying. Bison Bill, that one is bad news. Jack tracked him for months and couldn't catch him. He's very strong and looks as rough as a bison, but is actually very cunning and crafty. Other than the fact that he is a raging alcoholic, he has no weaknesses. You have heard of Willie's Ranch, right? Jack lived there his whole life. Bill was eyeing that place at the beginning of the apocalypse, and now he owns it. A lot of things happened this last couple of years. When Old Man Jack became the leader here, Bill took the ranch. It's not like Jack doesn't want it back, but he's responsible for a lot of people now, and he doesn't want to risk their lives to fight the Mad Bison. There's not much Jack can do, so Bill basically does whatever he wants. I heard there's now a gang called Bison. They rob those who come near the ranch. I bet that bastard Shame who heard the old man is sucking up to Bison Bill. That's why he got such an attitude. Okay, discuss the next step with Old Man Jack. Come on, don't get stuck in stupid places. It looks like that white kid thinks Shem is working with the Bison Gang too. I haven't been able to help out so far, now's the time to deal with them. But Carson's already run into trouble. Doesn't that mean the clues to Rake's lab? Don't worry about it. You saved this old cowboy's life, so I owe you one. The people of Goldrush have made a living in these mines for generations. I'll help you find out what you need to know. Goldrush Village's main focus right now is to wipe out the Bison gang occupying Will's Ranch and take out that blasted Sham. You Ravens want to work together, right? That's our priority right now. Okay, I trust you. Do you have a way to take out the Bison gang quickly? It's definitely going to be tricky with just us. That's right, I remember there being a group of survivors near Monument Vale, led by a man called Cargyle. Cargyle's lot have always been against the Bison gang. Yeah, maybe we can get them to take out Bison gangs together. Near Monument Valley. Okay, I'll go look for them now. I wouldn't rush if I were you. You only just got to the mines and you are just getting used to the area. You should get the lay of the land before you go. Don't worry, you got time. Sure, that works for me. Go to the nearby dairy farm and talk to their leader, Cargyle. I'm not gonna waste any more time because I've been here before and I know all the places. Not all the places, the most of the places of the Goldrush Village. So I'll just continue with my mission without wasting any more time. Coal Mines, Mountain, Monument Valley, and here we go. Because I'm doing these recordings, like I'm doing these videos only to complete the main mission and share with you people. So I don't want to like complete other places and just move around, waste time. I've got time for that, but not right now. Enter the story mode. Cargyle. Jack wants to work with me. Are you for real? Shame from the Bison gang killed Carson with his own two hands and completely humiliated Old Man Jack. He's not holding back this time. I'm not against teaming up with you. I've had to deal with them for a long time after all, but Bison Bill is a slippery one and he will defend his territory to the death. It won't be easy to capture him. How tight is security? Are there any weaknesses we can exploit? People usually let their guard down at night. Maybe we could stage an ambush then. How's this? You take some time for yourself, then come talk to me tonight. Walk around the dairy farm and wait for nightfall. Okay, talk to Cargyle. It's finally gotten dark. Are you ready? Take this and sneak over to the ranch. Be careful of our position when you're there. You don't want the girls to spot you. Then shoot out the lights. When the lights are gone, it will be dark enough to move and take out any girls in our way. They'll be confused without lights and girls. That's when we go to the town and kill Bison Bill. Don't worry, we will be waiting a little farther away and come help you if something goes wrong. Good luck. Okay, head to the Willis Ranch under the cover of darkness. So, Pioneer Camp, go. Lights are out, now it's time to... Okay. Shoot down the lamps. These are the lamps? Okay.
One hour later. Many hours later.
Dude.
One eternity later.
Are you serious right now? Okay, I was supposed to eliminate the wrench.
Curse you and this world.
And I thought I was supposed to eliminate the lamps, dude. Prepare to fight. Run back to the dairy farm and find Cargyle first. Go, go, go! Why are you back already? What happened? I was just getting ready to leave with some of the guys. I will find out it took a lot of effort to escape. You were spotted? I guess they were on high alert after we fought them several times. This is bad news. It will be harder to get close from here on. Bill is a smart one and almost has no weaknesses. No weaknesses? No way. I heard from Reddy and Goldrush Village that he loves to drink. Can we do something about that? Loves to drink? You mean get him drunk? That's not exactly safe. It would be best if he falls asleep too. Let's get some alcohol and spike it with sleeping pills. I have an idea. He loves to rob passerby and he loves to drink. How about we pass by with spiked alcohol? If he takes it from us, then he will do the rest for us. I'm a genius. How did I not think about that? But this will have to wait until tomorrow. You should get some rest. Night is long. Wait patiently for the daylight. Dr. Cargyle. It's time. The guys ahead say the bisons are already waiting by the road to rob whoever passes through. You'll be the driver. Come in from the opposite direction and pass the ambush point. Let them capture you and take the alcohol. The car is by the road to the west. Just get in and drive. We'll take care of the rest. Wait for my good news. Where is the car? Go to where the truck is stopped on the highway, okay? Oh man, it is too far away, so I have to definitely track my truck. Is this a truck? No, I think this is a Jeep. Okay, just because I entered the story mode. What? I cannot call my car here. Come on, man. This is stupid. Stupido. Okay, the truck just jumped. The road is blocked. Get out of the vehicle and raise a fuss. I'm like, if you stop a car by firing a rocket launcher, then how can you like loot the loot? Like, how can you loot the goods? Hey, what's with the blockade? I could have run you over if I were going faster. Faster? My gun doesn't agree. It only takes a few bullets to blow your tires. What's in the car? Don't make me force it out of you. Calm down, don't point the thing at me. It's just beer for the Goldrush Village. Beer? Those guys sure know how to enjoy life. But as they say, finders keepers, so we'll take it off your hands. What? You're taking it from me? Goldrush Village will come after you. I don't think so, because they're cowards. Just leave it behind and get out of here. You'll regret this. Get out of here. Get out before I change my mind. Beat them at their own game? What do you mean by that? Leave the car and beer. Leaving the phase. Act scared. Great, things are progressing just as I expected, but I'll need you to notify my assistant Harris beforehand so he and others can start preparing. Thank you for doing this. I've been trying to take him out and didn't expect it to turn out this way. Where is Harris? Okay, Harris is here. Get moving. Are you Harris? I am. What can I do for you? I have a message from your leader, Cargyle. He's putting the plan against the Bison gang into action tonight. He wants all of you to... Great, I can finally have my revenge. Tell him I'll be ready. So you guys are just a few feet away. You could have said that to himself. Like, what am I? Your errand boy? Our plan seems to be working. I'm heading to Willie's ranch now. You should come with. Go to Willie's ranch and meet up with Cargyle. Go. So, are they inside? Or I don't know. Do I go through the front door? I'm pretty much confused. I can see people. Okay, they're all have been captured. Nice. Shem and Bisonville. All of them drank from the spiked beer and are sleeping like pigs. It took almost no effort to occupy this place. I've run into a bit of trouble, but I want your honest opinion. Don't hold back. Tell me what's on your mind. The trouble is, how do I handle the Bison gang? I can let them go, but I can very well kill them. What do you think? Give me your opinion. Let them go, let them join you, finish them off. Okay, finish them off is a bit brutal, but that is the only thing to do, because what they have been doing right now, like they joined with Old Man Jack, but they betrayed him and took the ranch away. So you can't let them join you. If you let them go, they will conspire against you and try to, eliminate you in the future. So that is also a risk. And only one of them is the best way is to finish them off. I don't know if I want to kill all of them. Also, they're precious resources in our world. Like this. I will say finish them off. Okay, so they will not uh, let me choose this option. There is only two options left. That is let them go or let them join you. I think let them joining you is like a redemption arc kind of a thing, but I don't know. I still don't know if I should do that. Take them in. Good idea. It's a lot of work, but it is the safest option. That is actually the safest option, because if you let them go, you don't know what they're conspiring. But if you let them join you, then they're always in front of you. Like you can keep your eyes on them and know what they're trying to do. Okay, the last dialogue, I failed to read that. I'm sorry. Leaving Willie's Ranch. Okay, let's leave. So Willie's Ranch was occupied and it has been cleared. Okay, Sacha. I never imagined you'd make so much progress. Old Man Jack is on his way. This used to be his home, so he'll find a way to accept it. Of course, he will treat Cargyle and the others with respect. Both Old Man Jack and Goldrush Village owe the Raven Shelter a debt of gratitude this time. If you want to partner up, I'm sure we can make it a success. Oh yeah, I found this while I was footing through Carson's affairs. It looks like the map you needed of Drake's lab. You helped us out a lot, so please take it. Tap the call button on the right to talk to Caine. Old Man Jack is Caine's father. Come on, that was a bit like, casual. Go to Willie's Ranch near the Monument Valley in Coal Mines. What is this? Like, what are they trying to do? Give the map of Drake's Lab to Caine. You must be very curious about what we were just discussing. Of course, I'm very moved to finally be reunited with my father again, but beside from mere family matters, I'm happy to see Raven Shelter get even bigger. Fathers has agreed to an alliance with the Ravens, and the Goldrush Village will become our third outpost. From now on, we'll share what we have and support each other where we can. Thanks to your efforts, we have managed to obtain a map of Drake's Lab as well. We are close to uncovering the source of the disaster now. I can feel it. Everything's proceeding as we had hoped. This is the most progress we have made in years. Let's share the good news with everyone. Our alliance is now even stronger with Redwood Outpost, the Western Outpost, and Goldrush Outpost in it. We should now call for a meeting of the outpost leaders to discuss how we can further our partnership. I will send to Raven Shelter with my father. I will return to Raven Shelter with my father. Please get in touch with Nelson of the Redwood Outpost and Captain Lawrence of the Western Outpost and invite them to a meeting at the Raven's underground base we have lots to discuss. Sure, I'll get in touch with Nelson and Captain Lawrence right away. Outpost contact, Western Outpost. Okay, one down, one to go. Okay, we are going to the underground base. Oh man, the sounds are so loud in this area. I really hate that. Like whenever I jump and fast travel to the Raven Shelter, I always hate. I had to get prepared for the sounds that the loud sounds that are going to be making. Okay, I'll share you about the Lions meeting. Hey, are you here for the meeting? Yes, I was told that this is an important meeting about the Outpost Alliance. Is everyone here? Nelson was the first to get here and he's sitting over there. Caine and Old Man Jack have returned together from the Goldrush Village and they're in the meeting room right now. Have we heard anything yet from the Captain Lawrence? I just heard from him. He's on his way here on today's supply delivery. It's a long way from the Western Outpost. After all, he has to watch out for all those zombies all along the way. I'll pop over to Caine's to see if he needs any help. See you in a bit. See you at the meeting. Ask Nelson what he thinks about the Alliance. Long time no see, Nelson. Long time no see. How's it going over at Redwood? It's been going pretty well. Alicia been rather quiet of late, and as far as you can tell, she isn't up to anything big. That said, the zombies are changing even more quickly than before. We're also seeing even more ground smasher around. Hopefully the Raven's Lab research will be useful. We have just gotten hold of a map of the Venice lab in the coal mines. There is some really important data at that lab that will help us hugely with our research. Everything always turns out fine in the end. Does anyone know how to work this drink dispenser? What? I mean, no matter which button I press, all I get is plain water. These buttons do say orange juice and milk, don't they? Water's good for you, Nelson. Fine, cheers to you then. Good health. Cheers, and to the Alliance. Drink a glass of plain water with Nelson. There's no glass here, bruh. Okay, Tank's arrival. Tang, I swear, if I didn't know better, I would say that you are capable of witchcraft. Mind letting us hear your commingness. Captain Lawrence will be here shortly. Caine wants us at the meeting room. Sure, should we go over now, Nelson? Let's go.
"4 years ago, they plagued the land and destroyed life as we know it. In the years following, after the fall of major cities, they overran the Earth. I escaped the city, what was left of the Raven Squad, and built this shelter. We search for other survivors to provide food, water, safety, and seek to form alliances with other outposts. But now, someone wants to take it away from us. The shelter is up against more threats than ever before. Ruthless reavers. Savage clowns. The villainous owl gang. And the powerful eagles. This is our last line of defense. We need you to join us. Join the Raven Squad. And bring hope back to this land.
I don't know what was that like in the middle of the game. What kind of cutscene was that? And that did not add anything to the mission, not to the story. Like, I don't know. Okay. Let's move forward. Ask Caine about the operation to get data from Drake's lab in the mines. The alliance between Redwood Outpost, the Western Outpost, and Goldrush Outpost and the Ravens has now reached all the major parts of the continent. You have helped survivors everywhere live in peace and free from fear. Today we are seeing the Survivors Alliance that we have dreamed of actually taking shape. We believe that you will help take the Raven's philosophy to every corner of the continent. Thank you for trusting me, Caine. However, there's still the sword of Damocles hanging over our heads because the zombie threat is only getting graver by the minute. Fortunately, you have helped us get the map of Drake's lab, and Dr. Shawn's research will surely advance by leaps and bounds once we get our hands on the data from the Venus lab. There's no time to waste, and the helicopter is already waiting outside. You may set off as soon as you're ready. I'll get going right away. Okay, this mission is quite long. I don't know. I was hoping that it would end like right now, but still it's going. I still don't know if it is gonna be completed when I come out of the underground base. But I'm hoping that it ends here. Like, I've been playing this game for a long time. Oh man, those sounds are so annoying. Is that you? Looks like you're ready to go. I was born ready. Ha, I like your confidence, but remember that where we're going, the weather can turn on a dime and visibility is poor. A strange poisonous mist is often spotted in the air above the lab as well. We might have a map of the lab, but that doesn't mean that we should let our guards down. If something happens, I might not be able to pick you up right away. Just get me to the lab and I'll take care of the data. Well, best of luck then. The helicopter. Take the helicopter. So this mission is actually pretty long. Okay, I will try to avoid as much confrontation as possible. Okay, we are at the lab and I... Okay. The thing is, I was actually expecting this, like, I was expecting this, like, is going to happen. So, I'm not surprised. Return to the Raven's underground base and report the operations failure to Caine. Okay, I think I will die if I jump right down. What are these people? Heavy hitters. I don't know. What are these guys? Okay. Underground base, here we go. You You tell Caine all about the eagle ambush and the data theft. That's how it all happened. I'm really sorry that I couldn't bring back the data. I'll let you down, Caine. No, it's my fault we failed. We have ignored the threat of the eagles for too long now. We have received fragments of intel indicating that the eagles are in contact with the reavers and some other groups, and they're also supplying them with weapons and manpower, but we never thought that the eagles would take this tack and come into open conflict with the ravens. This is my fault. I totally underestimated the ambition and strength of the eagles. From now on, the eagles are to consider the ravens' #1 threat. Stealing research data, gathering weapons, don't tell me they're planning to confront us head on. Even if the ravens are unable to go up against the militias just yet, seeing that trouble is on our doorstep, we have no choice but to prepare ourselves. Leave the meeting room. Go to the arsenal and find out what Catherine thinks. What's going on? Sherry's on the piano again. The music sounds cheerful today. Of course, things are going well for us. With the lines between the 3 outposts and us getting that laboratory map, it's all fine at the shelter too. Everything's heading in the right direction. Sherry is pleased for us. But Catherine, I wasn't able to get my hands on the research data in the lab. I failed, Catherine. Catherine's face turned serious in a heartbeat. What happened? Caine will probably gather everyone together soon to tell them what happened. It's all the eagles' fault. You tell Catherine about what happened with the eagles. That's about it. I guess it's all outward now. Our days of peace and quiet are numbered. Catherine is silent for a moment. This isn't the first time the Ravens have faced a crisis. Back in the day when we stood alone without a single ally, there was more than one occasion when we had our backs to the wall. And back then we didn't have you. Now that Raven Shelter has friends in other outposts and new members like you, we are stronger than ever. So don't give up before the battle's even started. We always hold on to hope. I think I get it. So I'm not giving up. It is you guys who are like getting into too much stress, because I know I can take all of them single-handedly. Leave the base. Meanwhile, Answer Caine on the radio. It's Caine. Can you please hurry the Cowboy Restaurant Goldrush Village today? Okay, at last the chapter A Sunset in Goldrush Village has been completed after a very long time, and I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'm sweating, man. I've been playing this game for a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna end my episode right now. There were some interesting plot twists and I want to talk about it, but I don't want to make this video very long. I will definitely talk about it in the next video if I remember correctly. So let me remind me in the comment section of this video that what I need to talk about in the next video. And till then, keep me in your prayers and ciao.